What's up, guys? So I left off putting this radiator in. I'm going to be continuing to work on this a little bit. I've got a whole list of stuff I need to do, basically fixing all the littler things before getting it dynoed. But today I need to fix the intercooler brackets since this one cracked. It was actually caused by the mounts, because that back mount is not a solid mount and these two are, so it still can rock, and it was using the weight of that bracket to hold the motor, and obviously aluminum's really not that strong to hold the motor, so I'm going to be putting on a different mount for that, which I have here. So I've got the back mount, I'll throw that in. So I found this bracket in this drawer. I think it's off an alternator or something, and by some miracle it fits good enough, and this has some room to play. So I'm going to chop this off and then just use that because it's pretty strong. So it fit up nice, it's easy to put on, and it's not too weak. So it doesn't have to be too strong, it's just to keep it from popping up. Actually, it is pretty strong. Just so the bottom pegs don't pop out from the traction bar.
I thought it was common for me out of when we went to the
Yeah, or just broken ones.
There we go. Alright, so I got the back mount exposed. The two back bolts are actually under this firewall. They're kind of hard to get to, so it's going to take me a little bit to get to those, but once I get those off, then I can throw the new one in. And this one's welded shut, so it's solid. And you can kind of see, I'll show once it's off, but this one's just completely blown. Alright, so the mount is off. This is the original mount since factory, I would assume, because I've never replaced it. And that's how bad it is. It wasn't really doing anything. Back mount is in. This is what I have to fucking deal with anytime I try to work on this.
Oh yeah, 3 normal guys in the fat one.
yes.
Sorry.
Medium, fuck you.
Yeah. Before he started, we gotta get his booster seat because he can't ride it without
That's
it.
right. I can't see over the dash.
What?
Got it.
Go ahead.
That was rock solid.
It'll still never beat when Mike was holding the return line. The
God, that was so fun.
So I'm working on this again, and finally putting the intercooler brackets on. So if you look under here, I'm gonna be making tabs for this, welding onto the track bar, and then screwing it on, because this one is broken. This is the one Hayden made. That's why it's broken. But we've got limited metal, so I'm just gonna take this. It's what I used for the Geo mounting brackets, and cut it in half, and then it should fit just fine. It'll be a little sturdier. That way I can finally put the bumper on.
Hasn't been on in like what?
a while.
It's very accurate.
So the bumper is going to need to be cut, the supports, and the top of it to fit the intercooler boot right there. So it runs along the front there. And once it's on, then I can basically be street legal. So
Legal.
the plan is to take it out this weekend, cruise, and then turn up the boost. So I'm still continuing to fix all the little stuff on it. Probably won't get to it tonight, but there's still a coolant leak from the idle air control valve, and I mean that's basically it. So I need to go get a hose for that, or block off plate. But anyways, here's this. I need to cut it. And we're gonna do that extremely unsafe.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. I brought some safety equipment tonight, so here you go.
I don't need that.
I tried.
My shirt is on fire. Alright then. Okay, we're gonna do some safety adjustments here in the movie pack. Alright, so to get the bumper to fit past the intercooler, we've got to take the entire metal support out. So I'm going to take this off real quick, and we'll have to cut the top of it, like I said before, for that piece, and then see how it looks. Alright, so the bumper is sort of sitting on there. It's not screwed down, but it does fit. Just putting that trim piece on. It's got to be cut a little bit. It no longer has any support.
Somebody's having fun.
Yee. Nice. Perfect.
Sick nasty, brother.
Fully modified bumper. See if it fits up. Amazon?
That's the website.
Anything we do.
Justjanky.org.
Not Rack Garage. Oh, fucking perfect. It's tight too. There we go.
Sick. Yeah, that fits perfect.
Anything. There we go. I found
That one
something.
did.
Alright, so the bumper fits actually pretty good, and it looks so amazing.
It looks fun.
You want to close the hood?
Yeah.
so it's not quite a sleeper, but it's still kind of from the back. Yes,
So much
super legit.
It's a real car.
I mean, it does poke out a little just because the intercooler sticks out so far, but I don't think that's ever going to be an issue. Guess I'll find out when I drive it. E85 life.
Is that seriously 70?
Yeah.
30 people in the car, it's moving.
I didn't even hit boost cut.
I know.
So the bumper stayed on, and the tractor flap stayed on, and it actually works, it functions, so I'm gonna probably weld it to the exhaust so it doesn't fly off accidentally.
Too much boost.
Put a little spot
Yeah.
weld on it.
Too much wind or something. Just want to be safe, of course.
Yeah, Charlie always thinks about safety.
Yeah,
It's the safest vehicle there is.
but it drives, it looks better,
It looks so much.
things are fixed. So I still need to fix the coolant leak, and after that's done, I'll be taking it out, seeing if I can raise the boost cut since it's set at 10, and see if we can get some races in this weekend. But anyways, stay tuned for the next video.